Are you thinking of moving to Toronto? Don't do it until you watch this video right after this. Hi, my name is Lay Villar Cisneros, your real estate go-to resource in the Greater Toronto Area, and I post videos about Toronto and real estate every Thursday. To see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel now and don't forget to hit the bell so that you will be notified when a new video is released. We get a lot of questions about moving to Toronto, so if you or someone you know is looking to move to Toronto or anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area, call us, text, or email us, whatever works for you, and we'll make sure that your moving experience is a breeze. Toronto is a great city to live in, but here are 5 pros and cons that you need to know before you move to Toronto. Number 1, Toronto has the lowest property tax rate in Ontario. That's right, it's only 0.6% residential tax rate. The property assessment in Toronto is low as well. So combining both numbers, it is not uncommon for Torontonians to own a property which is about $600,000 and just pay a tax of about $2,500 a year. So that's about $208.33 per month. If you bought a property outside of Toronto, in Oshawa for example, that same amount of house will cost you about $400 to $600 per month in property tax. Well, that's great, right? However, if you bought a property in Toronto, you will be paying a municipal land transfer tax, which is equivalent to the same amount as the provincial land transfer tax. So it's like paying a double land transfer tax. So for example, for a $600,000 property, you will be paying a property land transfer tax of about $8,475, and if you bought it in Toronto, you will pay another $8,475. And that amount you have to pay upfront when you close on a house in Toronto. But remember, this is a one-time payment when you bought your house. So the property tax is an annual event. So you have to weigh either you want to pay double upfront or you want to pay double on a monthly basis. So your choice. Number 2, Toronto has a good public transit system. So if you don't own a car or you prefer commuting, Toronto is the place to be. With trains running every day from 6 to 1:30 on the weekdays and 8 to 1:30 on the weekends and holidays. Many TTC bus and streetcar routes are operating all day, every day. Anywhere outside of Toronto is not as commuter friendly, and they run their buses less frequently and just on major routes, so you will have to walk more. On the con side, there's a lot of commuters in Toronto, so you will find yourself jam-packed in buses and trains. And delays are part of the normal commute, so make sure that you give yourself plenty of time. Number 3, Toronto is a culturally diverse city. People from everywhere in the world decided to live in this beautiful city. So it is common for Torontonians to have a cultural festival at least once a month. Or is it every week? I don't know, I lost count. That brings us to con number 3. Toronto, being a place for every culture, has brought a lot of demand in the housing market that has forced the home prices to go way up. So it becomes less affordable to either rent or buy. To learn more about renting or buying in Toronto, check out my other video, and it's gonna be somewhere up there, and I will try to post a link down below as well that will tell you about renting and buying in details. Pro number 4, Toronto has a number of publicly funded schools from kindergarten to high school, including French immersion and gifted schools. Yeah, it's free for everyone. Toronto is also home to 3 world-class universities as well as colleges, and specialized schools. And with free stuff comes high taxes. Toronto has one of the highest income tax in the world. Pro number 5. Toronto is a very beautiful city with over 1,600 parks. You'll never run out of places in Toronto, especially in the summer. Right after work, Torontonians love to go places. So whether it's a stroll in the park, cycling, running, or just chilling in some bars or cafes. On the other hand, if you're not used to cold and snow, then you'll find Toronto a bitter cold experience for you in the winter. Heavy snowfalls normally towards the end of January to February, where we get hit by heavy winter storm. It doesn't snow every day in the winter, and if you're an adventurous person, you love to ski and toboggan your way through the winter. On the days that it doesn't snow, the wind chill can be as cold as minus 30 degrees Celsius, but you'll get over it as the weather warms up. Now that you know everything you need to know about the pros and cons of living in Toronto, check out my other video about 21 fun facts of Toronto, where I talk about different things that you should know before you move to Toronto. My name is Levi Cisneros with Right at Home Realty, and if you or someone you know is looking to buy anywhere in Toronto, give us a call, email, or text us, whatever works for you, and we will make your moving experience a breeze. That's it for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Don't forget to share.